welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill, George Kirby. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win a ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year. Possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike. You know, see, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. 2-2 now.
Ball. Full count.
Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Kwan around second, headed for third. Coming home, safely into second. He's got a double. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 out, runner at second. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Josh Bell. And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. Not in time. It's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Oscar Gonzalez will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Gathers and throws to first. That's the 3rd out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's the Guardians 2 and the Mariners coming to bat. Back in Seattle, and on the hill in this one, Tristan McKenzie. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
And a pitch. And now 2-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air right field. Gonzalez trying to get there. Makes the catch. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Ty France. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Now here is Julio Rodriguez, coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at T-Mobile Park. New inning getting started. And now it's Amed Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
George Valera at the plate and takes high there.
Outside.
Next offering misses. And now 2-0. On the ground, right side. Wong collects it. Gets it to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. In there for strike 1. They say it went.
0-2.
And here it comes. Rip towards third. 2 away now.
That's an out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Andres Jimenez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. On to France. And that is that. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit. No errors. No one left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder.
The line and the pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering way off the plate. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Rosario tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that's in there for strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Up the middle, Jimenez collects. And a couple of quick outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Cal Raleigh in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
A.J. Pollock, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Raleigh, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
J.P. Crawford stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 0 for 4 in the win last night. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. There's a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Kwan makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. First offering, and it just misses.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
There's a swing and a miss.
But he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Bell, the next to hit. The other way, that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now it's Josh Naylor. First pitch just misses. Naylor hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Canada. And that is that. Guardians lead 1, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here's the veteran DH, Tommy La Stella. Bounce to the left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Colton Wong up to hit. He's 0 for 1. first pitch, and he just misses. McKenzie, a 6'5" righty, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Now the number 2 hitter, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. Listella leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch inside, and now 3-0. At the belt and fires. That's in there, and it's 3-1. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1. Rodriguez getting the start in center. 22 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late swing, fouled off. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Oscar Gonzalez. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. That's in there. The pitch. Line drive, caught. And up next for Cleveland, Amed Rosario. That one ripped, and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The throw to third, and he's out. George Valera with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Naylor at the plate now. That's ball 1. On the ground right side, Wong gloves it, tosses to first, and that is that. Welcome back, and now Eugenio Suarez. The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Upstairs. Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And first offering is fouled off. Suarez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. A.J. Pollock at the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Righty delivers. Out to center. Valera moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first, J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
1-1.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Back in Seattle, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's the strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Ground ball left side. The throw to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. Stephen Kwan pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. Got it by him for the K. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it and puts the squeeze on that, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Tommy LaStella. McKenzie back to work. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Down the line, it's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Wong in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
LaStella leads off second with nobody out. Squirts
No
away
ball.
a little bit.
2 strikes.
And the runner stays where he is. And a pitch. Throws to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it's caught. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now, Julio Rodriguez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground. Sends it to first, and that is the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Josh Bell at the plate now. That one's in there. 0-1. Bell, 30 years old now, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Righty to the plate. He was late there. Strike 1. On the ground to short. Crawford handles the chance. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. The wind to the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 2nd of the year. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, pressed in your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Manager on the mound now, Connor Pilkington. He's being
Now, number 45,
Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. In there for strike one. Pilkington, 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Valera moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch, not close, up high. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And it's even up. Just off the inside edge. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four. Listella in the box now, takes strike one. Crawford, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. This to center field. Valera moving under it. Drops into the glove, and there's two down. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, for the fourth time tonight. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike two. Ball one there. Next pitch misses way outside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Three-run shot for Seattle. We're tied now with 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. That pitch in for a strike. Strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air out towards right center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Hernandez quickly throws it in. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. Runner in scoring position. No outs. George Valera digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. Now he breaks his bat. Suarez throw to first in time. And that is a big first out. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. That's through there for a strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. A little bit low. In there. And so now 1-2. And that skips into dirt. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next one just misses. And the count's full. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Kwan at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Rosario at second. Jimenez on at first with 2 down. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Guardians strand a couple, so no change in the. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Trevor Stephan. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
Leading up for the Mariners, the first base.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Now one missed.
2-0 to count.
On the ground to the left. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch, not close. Action in the pen down there. Sam Hentges up and throwing for Terry Francona. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Out towards right center field. Into the dive, and he got it.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
And up next for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. And that is the inning. Mariners again. Welcome back. For the Diego Castillo gets handed the rock out of the pen. And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. And that is strike 1. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 1 for 3. Foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Bounced out to short. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Josh Naylor. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Bell on second. Naylor over at first with one away. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner from third, in to score. It's 4-3. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Next to hit, George Valera. First offering, misses the mark. Now on the bump, Penn Murphy.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Bases loaded, one away. Grounded to third, could be two. To the plate for one, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Naylor stands in here, takes ball one low. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Goes down looking. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, James Karinchak.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Suarez in the box now, takes strike one. Swing, and all the bat went flying there. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. And that's outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. In the air, left field. Quan settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And in there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes.
Ball. 1-1.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of it. New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got him.
And there he goes. Pitch misses in. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases. Thought he might have a chance to swipe third successfully right there when he got a good jump from second. But it was such a great throw. Quick tag to cut him down.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
3 balls, no strike.
And now 3-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second, and he's out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Now this is in the air down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game. So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Josh Bell. And that's in there for strike 1. Brash, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Out to short. Crawford picks it up. Whips it to first. Out number 3. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Emmanuel Clase. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Well, one-run game, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. The pitch. That one catches the zone. 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Valera makes the play. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
La Stella in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And 1-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Got him swinging.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just.
The Mariners going with a pinch hitter. Taylor Trammell. Big spot for him here.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 5.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.